Carry on. Nope. No, sir. Over there, Esper Dance. That seems pretty good. Yeah. How's it going, y'all? Titan Smash MTG here, and today we're back with some more MTGA standard action. This time, y'all can hate me all you want, but we're playing some Esper. With changes likely coming to the format here, hopefully when this video posts today. I heard a lot of chatter saying there's a ban announcement today. They just haven't announced yet. It's Sunday when I'm recording this. We have the finals of the event going on that's going to start today. 5 out of 8 decks of that are Omnath based, I think. So, expecting to see some bans tomorrow, probably, from what it sounds like. I hope so. But this is what you're doing to me, game. You're making me play Esper. So hopefully y'all don't just hate me for playing Esper here. But this is Esper Dance. This is from my buddy MythicMatt. If anybody hasn't watched MythicMatt on Twitch, one of my absolute favorite streamers. The most just relaxed, chill guy who will play some Esper. He'll play some Gruul. Plays a little bit of everything, and I respect it. But watching him kind of motivated me to want to try this out at least and see how it goes. This is a Doom Foretold deck, so you're trying to get Doom Foretold down, Treasure's Blessing, that kind of thing to draw some cards. Get to play some cool cards here, though, like an Ashiok, a one of Yorion in the main deck. Dance the Mance to bring everything back. Just an Esper shell. I'm only going to play this in best of one, so sideboards here. We're not really looking to it too much. Again, just trying to get some fun games in here before this, hopefully before ban happens, and then we can play some actual ranked on the ladder. But until then, it's just really not worth the time for me, to be honest. Main deck for Confounding Conundrum here is pretty spicy, though. So if we run across any Omnath Lords, hopefully we can piss them off with this in the main deck. So let's take this in rank, see how it goes. Let's go. First game against Gobblestar. It's a name. I'm the Gobblestar. Opener here. This is fine. We can get a blue source here. This Fable passes on one. Pass turn. It's gonna be a daggum mirror. I guess I should have waited until they scry, just so they don't know what we are. Bottom there. Here I'll play the Swamp. Maybe they'll think we're rogues. Acquisitions expert. Yikes. Those a number of cards in their hand. I think I'm down to just discard a land here. And no need to cycle for now. Here we're going to do this. I think we just Treacherous Blessing here, to be honest. Draw 3 cards. That's full hand. We can gain some life with the Omen of the Sun. Oh, they're main phasing the Omen of the Sea. Maybe they're looking for a land here. Yeah, they found something. Found that land they were probably looking for. Here I think we just hold up Omen of the Sun. Yeah, we'll play this tapped. I don't think we need another land here. We're good on lands. I think we just pass the turn, possibly Omen of the Sun here, but also just hold up Jwari Disruption. Sure thing, Chicken Wing. Top there. Spoopy. Nothing. Well, in that case, I think we go ahead and play Omen. If they want to counter this, they can counter it. That's fine. Okay, 5 lands now. I'd love to play Ashiok, but they're probably holding up removal. So I think the play here is just to hold back past turn. Okay, so they did have counter magic of some sort then. I mean, we're in a decent spot though. We can kind of just keep doing our thing. They can't counter Shark Typhoon, so that's nice. Gedwick. That's great, because now we can counter this. Don't want them drawing cards. They can't even attack now. We can Omen the Sun. Yeah, we're feeling pretty good now. Here, I think we slam Ashiok down. I could bounce their thing, but I think just getting some tokens out there is the way to go. I'll play this. Do we just start attacking here? I don't think so. Pass turn for now. They can slam another Gadwick here, which is a tad annoying, but not a huge deal. We do need to quit drawing lands, though. They're Yorion decks, so milling them and exiling things isn't going to do too much here. Yorion! Sure. They bounce both of these. Again, we just have a land to show them here, so it's not like it's a huge deal. We will show them... Both of these make blues, it doesn't really matter. Here, take this land. Can offer you land in these trying times. I don't want to have to bounce. Ooh, maybe now I do. Yeah, now I do. That was actually a really good draw. Let's go ahead and bounce that. Best case here is they just try to play Yorion next turn. We dispute it with mana to pay for a Mystical Dispute of their own, and then we can also Shark Typhoon. Pony, hello! The Exile Extinction event, okay. I think we still play this. Land and a Gadwick down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's some possibility here that we may just want to play this out, but I don't think so. I think for now we can just draw some cards. Let's hope they just play Yorion down here again. With that, they don't even have the Mystical Dispute mana, which is great. So yeah, let's just see Yorion. Nope. No, sir. So X, 1, 2, 3, 4. Little 4/4 is a nice little clock here. Conundrum ain't bad. Okay. Extinction event is bad. Let's go ahead and play this first. That ain't too shabby, is it? Now we can... This is odd. I think we just get rid of this Acquisitions Expert now. Basically put them in a spot where they've got to have an answer here, or they're just going to die. Exile, exile. Alright, opponent's got to have the board wipe here now, or they're dead, so. And we get there. Let's go. Good first game here. Let's go ahead and play another. Alright, it's game 2 against Chocobo Canyon. I respect the Final Fantasy reference when I see one. I'm going to play again. I feel like we have to be on the play a lot more in these little unranked games, which is pretty sick. So, I think I'll do this. Alright, y'all, let's Esper, Titan, smash them. Well, hello. Hello, Chocobo Canyon. Plains, they got something. Archpriest of Viona. Alright, so here, I think we'll play this tapped. Let's go ahead and just... Do we kill that now, or do we wait a turn? I think we just killed that now. Just in case they have, like, an Acquisitions Expert. That way I don't have to show them too much. Their hand's actually really good if we can just draw some lands here. This is a party deck. Okay, Luminarch Aspirant's kind of spoopy. That's a... Yeah, I guess we'll go for a white source here. I'm going to play this instead of the island. Just to thin the deck out a little bit. Let's hope we don't get beat down here. Like a white source there probably just wins us the game because then we just take their Aspirant. Sure thing. You can pass turn if you want. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah? Oh, okay. Not much doing for him there. we'll go get a Plains. That way we have double white for Apparition. And it's great they didn't play anything, because now we can pretty safely just play... I think we're, again, just trying to thin this deck out a bit. I think we'll get... Blue Source this time. Your doom has been foretold. Doubt they have any flash creatures they can flash in here in time. Okay. Would love to find an Omen of some sort to get down just to keep this alive. Is that already it? That good game? Oh, good game, opponent. Yeah, Doom Foretold against these kind of decks there. If you just have the 1-for-1 removal for them like that, it's just really hard to lose against them. So, hey, 2 over there, Esper Dance. Let's go and play another one. Alright, game number 3 against Sipel. Or Sipe 1. I don't know. Get to be on the play again. I gotta say, I'm starting to like this whole best of 1 unranked, because considering it seems like I'm on the play all the time. Temple to start off here. We'll keep it Plains. We need that 4th land. Still have an Omen here, which is nice with these Doom Foretolds. Nothing doing here too much. 1, 2, 3. So I think we just play this tapped, especially with them showing red there. They could be an aggressive deck. If this is mono red, we should have a real good matchup, I think. Ooh, opponent. Imagine playing mono red, doing absolutely nothing for 2 turns. It's usually not a good look, Chief. Sure. You got it. Now, if you just want to play that, that'd be great. Yes, sir. This game's over now. This is where, like, even though this deck doesn't see a lot of play anymore, against stuff like this, like, there's just... I mean, they have no chance here. The game is already over, basically. Bye, Bone Crusher. Bye. Love you. It's like, now what do they do? We'll sack the Omen. Skyclave Apparition. Let's go to tax here. Swing for 2. I think we just play another one of these little rascals here. Gonna make them discard 2 cards. Some drainage going on. Big red. Huh. And I could also use the card draw here, so this is pretty nice. Cool. Well, now as I know this is big red, their slow start makes a little more sense. Yep, that's fine. Dance of the Mance, you say. XX, 1, 2, 3. So XX, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we just do this. It's not going to be able to make them creatures, but... 1, 2, 3. That seems pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Going to make them discard 2 more cards here. Yeah. Hey, 3-0, baby. This deck is actually... Ugh. Ooh, I feel dirty. I'm going to have to take a shower after this. Let's go ahead and play 1, maybe 2 more games. These last few have been pretty quick, so maybe 2 games. Let's go. Alright, game number 4 against Karun. Like I said, I feel kind of dirty that we're actually doing this well with this deck, because it's not my kind of colors. To be fair, if you look at this, we are going first like every single turn. Yeah, this is a keep. I think we play the Temple of Deceit here, so we're going to play a tap land anyway. Try to find an untapped land. I think we got to bottom the Bloodchief's Third since we don't know what we're playing against here. Counter Magic for days. Like seeing that. I think here I just play the Conundrum just to draw a card. Okay, well. Mono black? Oh. Well, now they know what they're up against. I think we're just playing this Temple here. Apparition we'll keep since I don't know what they really have. We have this Draw Disruption if they try to tap out. They try to play a non-creature spell. If they try to tap out. They try to play a non-creature spell. Oh, yeah, that's... I guess that's kind of bad, huh? Though we just steal that. It's not a huge deal. So good on them for playing around it. Play an Apparition. They probably have removal for it. It's like maybe I'm supposed to wait one more turn there, but I don't think so. A little bit awkward there. I think I could have done all that a tad better. Oh, Elspeth's Nightmare. Again, all these things I've had answers for, I'm kind of playing into this. So I think this loss, if we have one, will be on me, and that's okay. It's okay, dang it. White, black, blue. I mean, we have a little bit of everything. Well, it's Counter Magic City. We just need some actual gas. Elspeth's Nightmare have been a house against us here, though. Whew. And I actually think this card in the meta right now is fire. I don't remember if it's in this deck or not, but it's good. Okay, they really just have it all right now, don't they? I mean, we gotta counter. We gotta let it happen. This is probably a terrible matchup for this deck in general, though. Like, the amount of things they played around so perfectly here. I'm proud of them. So they got a Pirate and a Rogue. I'd rather keep this Negate, I think. Okay, let's just find a little Extinction Event. Or another land, that'd be great too. This has been literal nothing but counter magic and lands. So, not looking good for the home team here. That's okay. We were on a big streak. We had to lose one. Plus, we're a dirty Esper gamer, so like we deserve to lose anyways. Okay, we'll main phase this. Try to find some spice. I was gonna say a Doom Foretold is basically just what the doctor ordered here. A little too late for this, I think. But Mono Black shouldn't have many answers for this Doom Foretold. We do have these two cards here, okay? Look at that, we just did 3 to him. We're killed it, y'all. See what they throw away, y'all. Okay. Goodbye, Acquisitions Expert. Maybe we can stay in this game. Swamping. The opponent only has... Yeah, okay. Look, we're winning the race on damage now, too. You love to see it. That's fine. Hey, that's more damage. So here, I don't think I want to, like, upkeep Scry or anything. But I'm going to put a stop there just in case. I think that's too late on it. This is doing nothing now, though. Do I scry, or do I just let the cards... we can't really sack that, though. Let's just draw. It's a good draw. It's a good draw, eh? I could bounce that, but then they just like bring it back down and kill it. So I think we're just making us a 2-3. Little 2-3 friend. Plus, they don't have the damage on board to kill it right now. They probably have Murderous Riders and things like that. Cling to dust. So now they gotta exile. Yeah. So that was stupid. I could have bounced it, I guess, to force them to have to do Doom Foretold things, but I don't want to do that. 3 cards for opponent in hand. Hopefully, they don't have a way to kill this Ashiok, because Ashiok could get us back in the game. If they just kill my 2-3 here, that is excellent. And if they're just clinging to dust here, that's really bad. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play this card against me, even though it's sweet. Yeah, that's cool. It doesn't really do a whole lot here, but still kind of neat. Omen of the Sea going goodbye. Hagra Mauling. So now I think they have to make them discard this again. Could just kill this now, though. And I kind of like that. We're going to. I don't want to sack my Ashiok, so let's actually just kill this now. This way we get all the things from this guaranteed. I really don't want to sack my Ashiok here. Shark Typhoon, not a terrible pickup. Let's hope they don't have any other hand disruption here, because the Shark Typhoon could win us the game this next turn. Okay, that's actually not a huge deal. They can kill my Ashiok, which makes me sad. Sure. Sure.
I will haunt your dreams.
Just don't hand disruption me, bro. Okay, we'll play this out. Go to attacks, y'all. Exile a land and a mauling. We'll have a big old Shark Typhoon here. They can cling to dust here to gain a little bit of life. Or not. Interesting. Alright. So we do this for 5. You know, if they have a way to kill it here at this last card in hand, so be it. There's my land. Okay, Death Dweller, annoying. Opponents like drew out of this pretty well. I'll give them that. We're still in a like pretty good spot here, though. Negate, meh. 'Cause I really don't want to trade with that. They already know about this. I might as well play it. It's a top deck war. We got good draws to get out of this. So far, is that only 1 Doom Foretold? 2 Doom Foretold so far out of the 4, so we're okay there. Take him down to 4, baby. Land is good. Oof. Okay. That's a bit spoopy. Okay. Okay. This should be pretty good for us, considering we still have this negate back up here. Actually, this isn't going to do that much at all, though. I can't really afford to swing in with all this crap either. So we just pass the turn here for now. They probably just sack the Blackborn Rogue. Black Bloom Rogue. Put a stop here in case we draw. It's going to be a no. Has to be a no. Tormod's Crypt's fine. Y'all play some weird cards in best of 1 decks. Was hoping we get a draw step first here, but not the case. Doom Foretold, or 4 mana kill spell, basically. Another land. Cool. We're still just sitting here. But now we can start swinging. Get them down to 1 so they can't afford to draw anymore. Yeah, I think we gotta start swinging here now. If we had a removal spell there, they were dead. Maybe that wasn't the best of ideas. Especially if they have that clean to dust. Maybe that was bad. This is where I wish for an Ember Cleave off the top, right? now that are 4. Still some good draws here for us. Okay, Castle Freebooter by itself is fine. It is annoying. They keep just top decking these flying blockers, which is pretty aggravating. Let's see if they actually attack here. Okay. Let's go ahead and crack this now. See if we have any more basics even left in this deck. I think surely we do. Yeah. Alright, it's a lot of lands. Can we get a non-land, please? Apparition is the thing. So... I could exile their Demonic Embrace. This is what, usually? It's getting +3/+1, so it's a 2/2. That doesn't really do too much, then. Oh, they can't even afford to play for Demonic Embrace, really, so... I think we play the Skyclave Apparition. Take the Embrace, so we're just done with that. Actually, no, I meant to... Like, that's still maybe the right call. But I think I'm supposed to just let them have the Embrace because they can't really pay for it anyways. Okay. Calm down to 28 cards. We're fighting a good fight here. They can still clean the dust, though. Okay, can you quit? Can you quit top decking creatures, though? Extinction event here would be great. Oh! Oh ho ho ho! That's a good draw. So it's XX 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. I think that's a good draw, wasn't it? Oh, they can Tormod's Crypt though. No! Again, the jankiness the best of one defeating us here. Now we can't afford to attack. That's so frustrating. Ah! Well, good news is... There's no good news, actually. I forgot about that Tormod's Crypt, because, again, nobody ever plays this main deck. And this is, like, one of the bad things of playing best of one, is people just play some really weird cards. I think I'm cool with this. If they have a removal spell in response, this sucks, but otherwise they can't really do this. So, I think I'm fine trading one of these. And if they top deck a removal spell here, more power to them, I guess. They do get a 3/3 here now. Another Tormod's Crypt, seriously? Okay, guy. Okay. Oh, it's another land. Whew. What a battle. What a battle. Okay, they... Yep. Not looking good for us. That was not a bad draw. I think we just pass a turn here. Hopefully they get a little bit aggressive on their attacks here. We can swing in. Three, 6. We're not dead, though. This will actually be pretty good for us. I think we actually may just win the game here if they get too aggressive. The opponent has played this fantastically, by the way. Let's go and do this as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I want another Omen of the Sun first. But I do like having a Yorion here. Let's see here. Actually, no. Why am I so bad at this game? Like, that just lost us the game here. So, I was supposed to keep the Yorion on top. I think we're just dead either way there, though, right? They've only got one blocker here. Just not going to be enough, though. We'll see if they just somehow mess this up. But the opponents play this very well the whole time. So unless they just forget to clean the dust here. The jankiness of best of one has defeated us, my friends, because this is stuff we'd never see in a normal deck. So yeah, good game, opponent. That was my fault there. Let's go and take a look at the deck list one more time. Had to play that out, at least get my little challenge points there. Alright, so overall, 1 loss here with Esper Dance, and honestly, that lost a little bit on me there at the end as well. I think I could play a little bit better. Even so, they had a 5-3. I mean, we probably could have got around that. That's on me. But hey, this deck was actually pretty sweet, and for me to be a big, aggressive aggro fan at heart, you know, not to like run you all off, but I actually started this game as a control mage. When I used to, like, if you go back to my very first videos on the channel way back in the day, back when I didn't have like a webcam and crappy little mic and everything, I was an Esper control gamer all the way. Then I finally saw the light. But this kind of gives me a little, you know, that taste, that serotonin of what it used to be like to be a control mage. But no, this was fun. The deck seemed pretty sweet. You get a nice little, you know, nice little suite here of counter magic, but removal as well. Doom for Toll doing its thing there against creature matchups. Like if you just 1-for-1 answer them, it's just such a beating to come back from sometimes. But the deck felt great. Once again, shout out to MythicMatt for this list. It was a fun one. Hopefully, as we're watching this, there'll be some bans later today. I can hope. And if that's the case, then we'll start taking the rank ladder a little bit more seriously. Just so many things get invalidated by the presence of Armoth right now, so it's just not made Magic fun. But this deck was a blast. I actually really enjoyed this, so hopefully y'all did as well. Hopefully nobody's running off because I played Esper. Thanks for watching, y'all. Love y'all. See you later. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.